cold morning this morning. We're all just like snuggling around. Look what I've got in here. Ooh, I'm gonna keep little guy warm. Yeah. He's down on the floor. He's in two really big, like warm, fuzzy sleepers. So hopefully he's warm. He's looking at me. Yes, are you warm? You're warm? Yeah. My goodness. So this morning we're just working on our work. That's a funny thing to say, working on our work. Paying staff, doing all of our finance management that we always do Monday. I'm a big believer of sinking funds. I've only started doing this the last couple of years and it's like changed my life. So basically when you get paid, you put money into all these little different accounts as to where they're going. So when we get paid, a certain percentage of our money goes into our grocery account, a certain percentage of our money goes into our staff account, a certain portion goes into paying off the registration for the car, any expense. So any predicted expense that we have, so that when we get a bill, the money's already there to pay it. That's the idea. And it's worked really well. It has taken a little bit of time setting up and it's not 100% perfect, but it's nice to get a bill and have the money there because every time you get paid, you put it aside for it. It's really, really good. Anyway, just enjoying the cold. That's a strange thing to say. But the Savi, I am going to go downstairs. I've actually got the house. I'm on a decluttering journey. I've got the house at a pretty good state where I can pick it up, get it clean in a few minutes. But I never go outside the house and I neglect outside and downstairs. So downstairs is like our garage area. I really want to get in there today and start clearing it out because I'm planning some renovations outside. I want to get the deck, our veranda, built on. So when we moved the house, we pulled off the veranda to move it and it was all rotted and dilapidated. So we pulled that off and I reckon we might be ready to put it back on, which is so exciting. But I'm just at the point now of just cleaning up outside and getting things ready. So when we have help and builders and everything, they're not tripping over all our junk. You know what I mean? We're a bit gross. It's all our stuff we have. So I'm really trying to declutter and minimize downstairs just to make our life easier. So that's my plan for the day. Snuggles, snuggles, snuggles. In the meantime, okay, so just here I'm taking the top off this table. I think I want to keep the base of this table. I really love it. I love the style, but the top's all broken. So I just want to take the top off that. And I do want to keep the bath as well. I think I want to integrate that somehow into the house as well. I really want it out on the deck. I really want to put the bathtub on the deck, so I am going to keep that. It's just a gorgeous old clawfoot cast iron tub. I love. And yeah, I'm just walking around, just picking up just basically rubbish that I find and just sort of neatening and tidying. Underneath the house isn't ideal. It's sort of, obviously it's not ideal. It just is what it is, but I can try to keep it clean and tidy and just sort of maybe a little bit organized, I think. So here I've got some doors that I really want to put on the house. There's a lot of things you need to keep in a reno. So screen doors, and then I've got a front door that I want to put on. But we're just not there yet. So I'm just going to try to sort of stack them up as neat as I can. And here we have two old, what are these called? Mowers. We have two old mowers that sort of both died, but one had problems, so we got another one that had problems to think oh well, we can use two to make one, but now we just have two that don't work, so that is what it is. And here are our shelving units. My aim is to get everything off the ground onto these shelving units. So these were super organized, but with baby, so much stuff comes with the baby, and it's just sort of, there's been so much put on these shelves, it's just a real mess. But my aim today is just to get everything off the floor and onto the shelves, and then maybe at a later date I can go through and just start to organize and tidy the shelves. But I just wanted to get as much done today as possible, and just getting everything off the ground onto the shelves was my aim today. And yeah, I can come back and organize that later. So
Huxley's got a new little thing. Do you love it? Do you love it? What are these called, Dev? Little like UFO things. He can't really walk around in it yet.
yes, my goodness, that's so fun. That is so fun.
So we did a really good job cleaning up some of our rubbish downstairs. It's just like renovators' rubbish, a lot of it. Planks of wood, things, tools, bathtubs. Well, we actually didn't clean up the bathtub because we will put that back in one day. Got this beautiful like cast iron bathtub down there. Yeah, I think we did really good, Dev. We just threw out stuff we're not using, rubbish, cleaned it up a little bit. And yeah, I'm really proud of our progress. Yes. Yes. And now I'm going to bake a cake. I'm going to make an orange cake. Super easy recipe. I have made it before and it turned out really, really good. It's just super, super easy. So I'm making a cake. Our farmhand's birthday is tomorrow, so I thought I'd bake him a cake for his birthday. Well, his birthday's not for tomorrow, but his birthday's Thursday, but tomorrow's last day we'll see him until his birthday, so we thought that might be a good idea. Anyway, I'm just going to do some baking in the kitchen, but first I've got to clean up the kitchen a little bit. A dirty kitchen is no fun to bake in. Like, it's just like a mess. Like, we left our coffee out, breakfast, haven't put this away yet. You know, there's just like stuff everywhere. So a dirty environment isn't inducive of creativity. So I'm just going to get that clean and then enjoy the cooking. You can't enjoy cooking in a dirty kitchen. Do you feel this, Devon?
Yeah, no, you can't enjoy cooking in a dirty kitchen.
Yeah, you can't enjoy it. So gotta get that clean. Hey, Dev, we did so good today.
Yeah, we did.
Cleaning up. Hey, do you want to be a part of the vlog?
Do I have a choice?
It's called the Devon and Zali vlog. So I don't think you do have a choice because your name's in it, so...
Yeah.
Okay, let's do some baking.
Us to know where the shoes go. Even if people don't put them back, I can give one kid the job to go put.
I'm pulling his face because I've just finished the dough. Just call the dough off my hands. And Charlie's like, I'm not ready. You've got to redo it.
I wanted to get a video of Devon.
This is me mixing the dough.
Yeah, because I'm making because I wanted to get Devon making the sourdough. I thought that was really cool. Like making it and kneading it. And I was like, wait, I just got to get my camera. And by the time I got my camera, he was done. Yeah, so.
Snooze, you lose.
You're not very impressed with me. Anyway, beautiful looking sourdough, babe. I think that hydration looks good. I think sometimes mine's a bit dry.
Yeah, this one feels maybe a touch wet.
Too wet?
But we'll see.
Interesting. I'm sure it'll be fun.
Everything's always different. It's always different.
Oh, and my cake is also ready. Oh, I'm stepping on all these animals. My cake is done. Looks really good. I should have made one for us. You can tell if a cake is done if you just gently touch it in the middle and it bounces back. If it, like, you touch it in the middle and it stays in there, it's like, it's still wet. So, all done. God, what are you doing?
What do you mean?
They're the most wild stretch and folds I've ever seen.
Well, the dough's cold. If you've got a better idea, I'd like to hear it.
Oh my goodness.
It's still cold tonight. Actually, it's pretty cold tonight. I think it's the coldest night we've had.
That little city head.
Oh.